And we start. Hello, James.
Hello, Kenneth.
Back at it with episode 2 of WholeLottaLies podcast.
Of the Joe Rogan Experience.
So, what day is it today? It's
Monday.
Monday. Wow, I forgot.
We took a bit of a hiatus over the weekend.
I did nothing. No, I didn't. I did art. If y'all didn't know, I do art.
I was just being extraordinarily bored.
Mm-hmm.
Social media just doesn't hit anymore.
Nope. Sadly. So, first topic of today is the devil's prescriptions, aka drugs.
The devil's lettuce, that Kush,
The Kush,
that
the
OG,
and my favorite word for weed, banyan. I love that. Love that word.
Sounded exotic. Thought it was a person, just happened to be a game.
Smoking that banyan, man. You tell anyone banyan, I just instantly started laughing.
That pressure.
That's a hilarious word for weed.
That pressure.
So, what are your thoughts on drugs?
Man, like hard drugs, obviously I wouldn't do them.
Mm-hmm.
Like cocaine and all them.
Yeah.
If I have the chance to die just trying it once, I'm not gonna do it. But like something like weed or something, I might try it once.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if I have a good experience, I might do it like once a year or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah.
Why do you think weed is such a on the federal level, they hate it. They hate weed.
Bro, because like when you're high, you see the world for what it really is.
That's true. That is true.
Like,
which is weird.
Like you're actually woke.
Yeah.
You're thinking about things people would never think of when you're high.
Yeah, you notice things you would never notice when you're. I wouldn't even per se high. It's just when you're on that good.
That cloud.
That Kush, that cloud. But I heard, this is from Joe Rogan. I heard a lot of martial artists do marijuana before fights because it helps them focus on the fight at hand.
I feel like that only goes for some people. Some people are like super focused.
Oh yeah, of course.
Other people are like super paranoid and get like I could be like super loud now.
Uh-huh.
Like if I smoke weed, I could be like super closed off and paranoid and stuff.
Yeah, it really depends.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
But it's kind of cool. Do you think weed is like should be this like such a threat in society? Like,
no, what the heck? Because like think about it. Weed is like what unlike cigarettes where you can get like asthma just from being in the same vicinity as somebody who's smoking it, there's not really any like immediate health threats, I don't think.
I'd have to research what weed does to air.
I don't know, because like
if it does anything to people around you.
I mean, weed is super chill. I don't really care if you smoke weed or not, as long as you don't like make it your whole personality.
Yeah.
And like say, oh, you don't smoke weed, bro? Dude, you're lame as hell.
Yeah.
Get on that Kush, 420. Yeah.
The Boof. Pass the Boof.
That Boof.
The Boof. That's too many words for weed.
Boof is actually too funny.
I think Boof is like the perfect name for a cloud that's coming out your mouth.
Yeah.
A Boof. Kyle just smoked a fat Boof. Just going up. Hey, Kyle, pass me the joint.
Cloud 9 right now, dude.
But I think one of my math teachers told me that do you remember Mr. Smith? 6th grade.
The one that always used the peanut butter and jelly ratio?
Yeah. He was like, I remember I was at a party in like the 80s, a college party, and he was like, and they pulled out the love drug. And I'm like, I'm in 6th grade. I have no idea what the freaking love drug is. And he said it was cocaine. And like when they took it, it just started making out, and then it escalated to him just each other just sticking their tongues up their noses, and then they just did some weird things, and I'm like, what the heck?
Why is he telling you this?
I don't know why he told. I don't even know how it correlated with the math lesson, because he always tells stories that try to correlate with the math lesson, but that one just didn't. I'm like, why are you telling us a cocaine party story, man?
That sounds very 80s.
We all know he did it too.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He just looked at that guy. He
Yeah.
peaked in the 80s.
Exactly. God dang. Cocaine. Oh, that's obviously illegal. I was about to say cocaine should be illegal. Yeah, it's so
Cocaine. Bro, like, that would ruin your life.
Yeah.
Forever.
It's like the type of drug you're just never going to be in a good state of mind.
Bro, cocaine, heroin, ketamine.
Yeah.
K2. Is that ketamine too? I don't know.
I have no idea.
What else are like hard drugs?
Wasn't speed a drug called speed?
Yeah.
I remember. It was crazy.
Molly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do enough drugs.
And there's the softer drugs, quote unquote softer, like Xans, perks. Bro, remember in like sophomore year, the Xan epidemic?
Yeah.
At school. Okay. So basically, this is what happened. I don't even know how it started. I don't know who was selling them, but it was like people were just getting Xans out of nowhere, and the deals would always happen in the locker room.
Yeah, or the bathroom.
Yeah, in the bathroom. But like when I remember, how I remember it was like remember Big Alex?
Yeah.
He wasn't even selling them, but he just had a lot of money on him. So he looks like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
So the principals and like all the staff thought it was him, but it was really like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know who was getting them. I'm pretty sure it was somebody's like actual subscription. Because I remember like people would come out of the locker room after gym, like tripping balls.
God.
It would be like, and they would be like on some weak stuff too. It'd be like the half a Xan. And they'd be walking like they just got their black bone out.
Yeah, they'd probably just process their brain to take
some
it harder
people
than
some
it
people
is.
were like sleepy. Others, I think Xans are supposed to make you go to sleep, right? Yeah. So some people were like sleepy. Others, it didn't hit them until they were in class. They'd be sent to the nurse's office. And then others were like, they would talk. I remember somebody took one and then went to go talk to the coaches, and they got suspended.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Because they snitched on themselves.
Retard. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So coach,
Like
I took a pill. All right, I was in the locker room. The boys passed me a pill. What are you giving me this paper for? Why would you snitch? Why would you take anything and then just go snitch on yourself? What's the point?
I don't know. He's just tripping dick.
Oh my god.
But like, who else?
Could have just done this after school.
Or what else? Yeah, after school. I don't understand. Speaking of after school, were you there when they made a campfire out of
cans?
Cans.
Yeah.
I ate the beef jerky and I felt sick when I went out.
I mean, what do you expect?
I'm pretty sure I got food poisoning from eating beef jerky that was roasted on the side of the street.
Oh my god.
And I wasn't even high.
Just poison.
What else happened? And then there's Chris who vaped in the
Yeah.
I remember that day, bro. I remember he went to he got caught by the janitor.
That
was so sad. It was like the janitor that everybody liked too.
Yeah.
It was him and like 5 other guys.
How does a janitor snitch on you? Because they can barely speak English.
I mean, remember everybody there speaks Spanish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
That was so
except
tough.
for the principal.
Yeah, except for the principal. You're encouraging people to just cuss in front of you and you would never know. But I guess he's been around enough people who speak Spanish to know the key words.
Yeah. It's crazy. Because now I see Spanish cuss words as normal cuss words. But if someone in public heard someone cussing in Spanish, they wouldn't know.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I
Like,
heard you right.
It's like I really adopted that. Crazy. Those
Yeah,
were the first Spanish words I learned.
I've never realized how much into that Spanish, especially Mexican culture that we're in.
Yeah.
Like,
we're really just part Hispanic now.
Yeah, honestly, like, we could wear like boots and shit and go to quinceañeras.
Yep.
And it wouldn't be cultural appropriation because we're half Hispanic.
Exactly.
Take that at face value, people.
With multiple grains of salt.
A plethora of salt.
Yes.
Like I don't know. Count the salt like one by one.
I think counting salt is way easier than counting sugar, for sure.
Salt is bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, salt only is supposed to like enhance flavor.
It is.
Yeah, that's why it's like a base like.
Yeah, I know that.
Seasoning.
Oh yeah. That's so bad.
And I can't believe people put it so sparingly on things. Like, bro, it's not spicy.
Yeah, just only salt.
Yeah, because if you taste vegetables without salt, as compared to with salt or something, just like, bro, like, why? We were supposed to be talking about drugs.
Oh yeah, bath salts.
Bath salts. That's why we got into salts. I was thinking about bath salts. What is bath salts?
I actually have no idea.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up.
Bath salts. Because I thought it was like those things you actually put in the water. Is it that? Or am I thinking like bath bombs?
It says bath salts.
Bath salts, drugs.
Bath salts are a group of recreational designer drugs. Ooh, that sounds fancy. The name derives from instances in which the drugs were disguised as bath salts. Oh,
that's why. Okay.
White powder granules or crystals.
Crystal meth.
Crystals resemble Epsom salts but differ chemically. Okay.
Oh wow, it's synthetic. You know, the synthetic drugs are like the worst ones.
Yeah.
Because people just be putting stuff in there.
What the? So people really disguise these as actual bath salts? I mean, I see why they look like bath salts.
Yeah, I think they got rid of them in Bed Bath & Beyond when it was like big.
God dang. That sounds so scary.
Yeah, like
how could you do a drug that's literally hurting you? That's so crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you want the experience, do something light.
Yeah.
But if you're like, why would you do a drug knowing that it's gonna ruin your life?
I have no idea.
And then like the worst thing is people are just evil.
Yeah.
Like they'll lace like other drugs together and stuff and they give it to you.
That's so dangerous.
That is so dangerous, dog.
Oh my god.
Like spiking your drink. I think what is considered spiking drinks? Like, do you put a drug in there or you just put like extra liquor or something?
I think that's not extra liquor, nah. Drugs.
like,
Something that'll
dissolve.
It's really drugs. That's like the main thing. But I think you could technically spike someone's drink with more alcohol.
I feel like
if your main intention is to get them when they're like at their lowest and not unconscious, but
I mean, you could spike anybody at any time. That's the thing.
Shoot, the bartender could spike everybody.
Yeah, if it wasn't doing it for a living.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
But yeah.
Oh yeah, like let's say it was your first time at the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the bartender was just spiking people's drinks from the beginning. You would never know.
Yeah.
Until you tried the drink without it being spiked.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. You'd probably be dead by then, though.
Probably, especially if you like either drink a lot or go there all the time.
What are some common drugs they use for spiking drinks?
I actually don't know. I actually want to know.
Yeah. I feel like, wouldn't you be able to tell the difference, though? Because people are not like... Do people not look in their drinks before they drink it?
Man.
That's why you don't leave...
When you're at a party, that's the last thing
they
you
put
worry
ketamine in there?
God
ecstasy?
Makes sense.
What else do they put?
Mixing alcohol and stimulants can be very dangerous and can cause serious problems, ranging from nausea to heart failure. Oh my God!
Wow. So you could just be
just kill
dizzy
people
to dying.
Yeah. Oh my! What the? Of course, I don't even know I didn't think of that. Of course, they put ketamine.
Lysergic acid dilithiumide, LSD.
It actually reminds me of this one story I heard. I read. It was like this woman. She was like, I love my boyfriend a lot, but I'm pregnant and he doesn't know that, and I don't know if he's like mentally capable of becoming a father. So, no, I got the story all wrong. She was like, I love my boyfriend, and I forgot what she was. I really forgot the beginning, but she was like, I think it was on the range of, and I don't want to lose him ever. So what she did was she put ketamine in one of his drinks and had sex with him as he was unconscious, and made him nut in her and had a baby, and he didn't know. He found out she was pregnant, and he proposed to her and they got married. And she's like, he loves me, blah blah blah, and she does not regret it. And I'm like, that's rape. That's not okay.
You drugged him.
He drugged him and forced a baby, and you basically forced him to marry you. Like, that's so crazy.
I thought the direction was gonna be like, he was gonna associate the high he was getting, with the sex, so he'd be addicted to her.
Yeah, but no, it was
like training him.
No, she just raped him. She just forced the baby.
Oh, but you're saying conscious?
Yeah,
that's rape. Yeah. Oh wow.
Which is actually crazy that you can force ejaculation when someone's unconscious. So crazy,
dude. Horny while unconscious?
Yo. Might have to try that.
Oh, relax now.
But yeah, that's messed up. I don't know if he definitely doesn't know. Imagine he finds that out. Well, I don't know, because she's like,
would you leave though?
I don't know,
because it's like, to you think it's genuine.
Yeah.
But to her, she just like forced you into that. And you never knew.
And she's like, he loves me and our kids. And I'm like, oh my God, he's living a lie. I feel
like he would divorce but keep the kids because she's the one in the wrong.
Man, I don't know what I'd do if I found out.
I don't know, because
my own girlfriend raped me. Crazy.
Man, I mean, if she's into that kinky stuff, I mean, go ahead, but just tell me, dog. You don't have to. I'll play unconscious.
Oh, okay. That's a thing though. That's literally a thing. Also, doll roleplay.
Doll?
Yeah, you just act like a toy. That's so weird to me. That's so weird.
There's a lot of weird roleplay.
Like, if you want doll roleplay, just buy one.
Yeah. Why? I guess
I don't know.
You want to feel the warmth of the person against their skin.
Sure. Nah, they don't care about that. That's why they're doing doll roleplay, because that's what turns them on.
I've heard like dolls are like the life-size dolls are really heavy.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I wouldn't know, but yeah, of course.
Like, you didn't have to say it like that. But I feel like it's super. I think they like normal size, like a normal size person.
Yeah.
Just like, except for the all the weight is like distributed like out of whack.
Mm-hmm.
So like, her thighs and her legs will be like 2 pounds, but like her ass and titties will be like 50.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like inanimate objects, dog. That's different.
So weird to me. Like, they have faces. That's so weird.
Nah. For what?
I feel so empty and sad. I know people who buy those, and they're really expensive.
Yeah, they're not. They're not cheap.
Like, who's really buying that? You're crazy.
It's a sex doll average price. I wonder. What would you think? How much they cost?
Aren't they like $3,000 and up or something like that?
$3,000? Jesus.
Or more. You know, I'm not even about to. I'll look it up. Incognito, because
you'd pay that much just because you're horny. Well, I guess it's reusable. Investment? What if you got like a rare sex doll?
Real life size.
You think I could put it like a sex doll on StockX?
No. Man, what, $200? No,
we have to look for like the expensive ones, not the discount. Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. 1,500. Yeah, it's really just, I guess, 1,500 and above.
Look at the proportions, dog. Oh
my God.
I feel so.
This is not.
I feel so weird.
What the?
But it looks like it's averaging like.
I don't know, because I don't know what's real or
It's
not.
really varying. Like, look at this one.
I'm gonna say 500 and up
Yeah, I said 500
for like some
like a good
quality,
one.
some quality
Yeah.
sex machines. For
Like
sure.
pulsating pussy and all.
Yeah. I remember this one from Twitter. It's trending on Twitter.
Oh wow, it's probably like made after somebody.
Man, I don't even care. You know, why don't porn stars do that?
Like make their own sex dolls.
Yeah. Like,
feel
I know
that'd be
they
a really good
have
market.
I know they have fleshlights, but
Yeah, they
imagine,
mold like they can mold your like asshole or something.
yeah, imagine having just a life-sized porn star doll. That's creepy to me, but
Yeah,
I know to some people on the internet they love that.
Nah, some people are like far into porn, like really
Yeah.
far.
Some people treat Pornhub like it's YouTube.
Yeah, which is weird. Like, you're like, oh, well, what am I gonna do today? Well, I'm just gonna go watch porn for the plot,
Oh my
not for the
god.
sex.
What's the point of that?
And
It's like,
porn can get really expensive when you think about it.
of course. The thing is, the stars really don't be making that much money. Not really. Some stars.
You have to be like
You gotta
insanely
be-
big.
That'd be Johnny Sins tier to
And
actually make good
come on,
money.
Who doesn't like Johnny Sins?
Come on now. We
Sometimes
all
I
know.
be just watching him. I just be watching his porn for him.
We just be watching for him. No one cares about no one else.
The female? Nah.
But yeah, I'm giving ideas out. I hope you industries are writing this down.
Okay, what about this? What if you're going to the doctor's office, right? And the nurse calls you to the back, and your doctor's Johnny Sins.
Oh, first, I just think it's fake. I'm like, I know what's going on.
you realize that you're at the wrong doctor's office.
Yeah,
And you walked into a porn set.
yeah, I know exactly what's going on here, and then you just play along. But I don't know. What about if he was actually a doctor though? He's actually a doctor.
I feel like he'd be a fun doctor, for various reasons.
He'd be fired quick.
Oh, for sure. No, I feel like he still has respect for women.
Yeah, probably.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he'd still have that respect.
That'd be so funny though. Imagine your doctor's Johnny Sin. You just walk
I feel like
in.
I feel like I'd be super free with him. I'd be like, yeah, my dick itches and shit. Why? Should porn stars be doctors?
If they want to, I don't think they'd be hired though. I don't think so.
Because how unprofessional. Well, I guess
don't
it's, I mean, it's still a profession.
Yeah.
It's just deemed unprofessional to other people.
Mhm.
But if you're doing it professionally, it's still a profession.
I don't know. It's really up to who's hiring. If they see that on your resume or whatever.
Yeah. Formal porn star.
Occasional porn star. Shoot, I don't even think you have to put it on your
Yeah, I
resume.
don't think. I mean, because like
Because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of nurses.
the only thing that differentiates like somebody who has a sex tape and somebody who's a porn star is the porn star gets paid.
Yeah.
That's all you do. You just do like you do it for other people.
Mhm.
A sex tape, you kind of just like do it for yourself.
Yeah.
What differentiates like somebody who has an OnlyFans from a porn star from being a porn star? Like, let's say OnlyFans is your main source of income.
Like if you have an OnlyFans, are you technically an entrepreneur? Because you're really working for yourself.
Yeah,
So
but it's like you're working for a company.
that's true. But you're getting. They have at first. Did you know OnlyFans and you didn't have to pay taxes when you got your paycheck, so you just got the raw.
That's
money.
why girls were making bank.
Yeah, until someone snitched. You know, the simp men. Like
they were just angry because
yeah, of course.
somebody would freaking just wear fully clothed
Yeah,
and then no,
and
'cause
get a
like-
6-figure paycheck. Oh my god,
you expect me not to be mad
that's so crazy.
when I have to work, even like rappers, like not even like big rappers, like a city rapper.
Yeah,
He still has to put in that work.
yeah,
It's not like you're putting in work. Well, I don't want to invalidate people who are, I guess.
man.
But it's like, come on.
man.
When guys are literally just paying to see you naked, dog.
I'm sorry, but if anyone gets offended, I don't see any hard work in
Yeah, I don't feel
maybe
like
in like a sex worker, but OnlyFans, it's just an
I feel
Instagram
like,
that you have to pay for.
I feel like that's just a lazy way out.
Yeah,
And like,
because
it's just
a lot of people don't even do anything. A lot of people are fully clothed in their OnlyFans stuff.
But if you go to the OnlyFans like Twitter, like I found myself there.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I don't know. Somebody pointed it out. It's like OnlyFans wasn't even meant for like just porn.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be OnlyFans.
yes, it's like
Like, if
Patreon.
yeah,
but
like Patreon
that's what people use Patreon for too.
for porn.
I think Patreon was way more balanced because you could just find anything. Some people did like exclusive behind the scenes of their productions, and some people did sex work and porn.
Yeah, I feel like people saw how much money people were getting from sex work on OnlyFans. Like
Yeah.
it was bigger first.
Yeah.
That's why. If it was like people were doing it the same as they were doing Patreon, it would be fine.
Yeah.
But there's such a big imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that money's kind of undeserved.
I think it's blown out of proportion. $30 a month just to see someone I don't even know naked.
I'm not trying to pocket watch or anything. Like, get your bag.
Yeah,
But, like come on.
Compare that to Netflix. That's like $10. Netflix is $10 a month.
Yeah. Okay. So then let's go to that perspective.
Yeah.
Netflix, the super high production
Yeah.
company that everybody knows. You only pay you pay less than $15.
Yeah.
You, a person that nobody knows unless you're famous,
Mm-hmm.
just to see you naked, $30. You're telling me I'm paying more for your one body
Yeah.
on
I don't
your
know.
iPhone 11 compared to high production actors? Come on.
Because, like, don't you have the option to, like, is the base 30 or is everyone just doing 30?
No, like on like the horny side of Twitter,
Uh-huh.
people be promoting their OnlyFans. It'd be like you can go as low as free.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You
So
can go
everyone's
free.
just doing
Most
30.
people do like $5, $10.
Yeah.
I think if you're really making an OnlyFans, it should be no more than $10.
Yeah. For sure. Like, what?
Cause like and then like people, I've heard it's like you'll pay. Some people will make you pay like super cheap, like $5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they have these things called locked videos.
Yeah.
And you got to pay like $50 per 30-second videos.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so crazy. I mean, it's a good business scheme. Not even business. I'm not even going to call OnlyFans business.
Whoever made OnlyFans is a genius.
But, I mean, it's lucrative, so.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pocket watch or anything.
Yeah,
but like,
get your bag, but you're not going to get my support.
but,
Ever.
Yeah. Don't just don't.
Ever.
Yeah, just please don't say it's a job.
Yeah, it's
not a job.
This can't be. It can't be a job. Because like, if we were any bigger, we would be on fire right now.
Oh,
we
for
would
sure.
be getting hate on hate. But I'm saying it. It's just not a job. It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. You just
A hobby that pays really good.
And then like I've heard arguments of like people saying, well, women are prying on the loneliness of men, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then women are just like, well, it's their fault for buying my content or whatever.
Well, I mean, they're kind of right on that.
Yeah.
No one forced anyone to buy it, but I'm just,
Yeah.
if anything, I'm more disappointed on the people buying it. It's not thinking for themselves.
Bro, but they just want a hug.
The thing is, you do some dumb things when you're horny, so I'm not even surprised.
Except for me, I just get smarter. I'm just a different breed.
Okay.
In fact, I don't remember the last time I got horny.
Okay, James.
I don't get horny. Horny suppressants.
Makes sense. But yeah, let's start an OnlyFans.
Oh. They're getting well. Is OnlyFans even lucrative for males? I feel like the only way
it can be. I've seen some Twitter screenshot of paychecks of some male OnlyFans.
I feel like if you have a male OnlyFans, you either have to be gay, or you just have to have some really nice women on there.
Probably, yeah.
You can't just be like some average looking dude.
Yeah, I feel like if Adam 22 started an OnlyFans, he'd bank out, ball out, since his girlfriend is Lena the Plug.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Or wife. I don't know if they got married. I know they're having a kid. I don't know if they got married.
I know he has that long dong.
Yeah. If you're on Lena the Plug's
I feel like he just
page,
make a.
you're just saying Adam. That's his penis, which is kind of weird to me at first. I'm like, because I
feel
like the No Jumper podcast, and I'm like, oh, that's his. Oh, nice.
I feel like he just joined Pornhub.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm basically he's a sidekick to his girl. So I'm pretty sure they both profit.
I mean, they still get their bag.
Yeah.
It's weird, like every person seeing your girlfriend or wife naked.
Yeah.
I guess if you're confident with that, then
It just depends on the person.
yeah, it really just depends. For me personally, no. I spent too much time and money to see just for you to call other people daddy on OnlyFans.
So that I guess that leads us into a pretty good topic. What's your viewpoint on insecure men, like men who don't like their girls wearing anything revealing in public or posting anything revealing?
See, I feel like you can't get angry if you saw a girl wearing something risque.
Yeah.
And then expect her to be modest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you went there being thirsty, but you want everybody else to be parched?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't... You can't... Like, for me... Like, at least... If we're dating... If we're, like, dating or something... At least have, like, some thought of me when I'm dressing up, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, I should have some thought of you. It's kind of like a mutual respect type thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess... it really... I wouldn't even say it depends on the person, because you shouldn't care. You shouldn't. The fact... That's your girl. Or guy, if your guy wants to wear anything revealing, but that's your spouse, significant other, so you shouldn't really care what they wear as long as it's not disrespectful to the public. Then that's where I'd be like, hey, yeah, don't wear that.
If your pussy's popping, bro, like, come on, I got kids.
But yeah, it also depends on where you're going. If you're wearing something revealing to a party, why would you be mad about that?
Yeah, okay, like. If she wants to look good, let her look good. But if you're going to a business meeting and she's still trying to look good, but a different type of good, like, come on, dog.
Yeah, it's like...
Then you have that... At that point, it's like... It's not even about me.
Yeah.
You're just going to the wrong setting.
Yeah. But...
And then, I mean, we can't really be saying anything because the top argument's going to be... we don't wear it for you. We wear it for us.
True.
But I feel like in a relationship, you kind of wear it for the other person as well as yourself.
Yeah,
it's not just you.
Yeah, it depends on the relationship.
I feel like for me as a guy, if I have a girl, I'm gonna try and look my best for her as well as myself, you know?
Yeah.
Because like you're not gonna date me, and 1 month in, I'm super swole, super good looking, and then 1 year in, I'm a couch potato doing nothing for my life because I already have you. Yeah. And I feel like that should be the same both ways.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna start wearing tiny tank tops and booty shorts from now on.
Just start wearing thongs.
Because I don't have to prove anything to anybody.
Because I wear it for myself and not you. And that's on period. And that will be the only time we've ever said that ever.
Yep.
We'll never say that again.
Anyone, if we ever say that again, just never watch our podcast or listen to it again. Yeah. I won't even be mad about it. I'll say I'll deserve it.
Unless you still want to, because,
I wish whoever made the word period, I wish they would have trademarked it so no one would use it.
I feel like, but the thing is like, period was a word people said even before.
Yeah, they said it all the time, but if the wrong group of people got their hands on it.
Now, we won't say who the wrong group of people is.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
But you know yourselves.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Stephanie.
Oh, my God. Hey, man.
Stephanie doesn't say period.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Maybe, but that's only if she wants to be sarcastic.
Yeah. And joke. If she's joking. But period used to just be... I think I'd see it more in like a lecturing level, like someone stating facts of what someone did wrong, and be like, and you never do that. Period.
Exactly.
It wasn't like a proving people wrong thing, or like a
It's supposed to be an undisputable fact.
yeah. But now it's just and I hate all men. Period. Oh my
See,
god.
hating all men is not okay. So you hate all men. The fact is, you hate all men.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Another fact is, you're a misandrist. Period.
Yep.
But I mean, who cares? Hating all men. Men are trash sometimes, but women are too.
Exactly.
We're all equal amounts of trash.
Yeah.
Except for me, I'm recyclable. But you know.
Yeah. I'm organic.
Yeah. We're on the organic produce. You're processed.
We don't spoil ever.
Wait, doesn't organic spoil
It
fast?
does, but just
Like,
go on with it.
yeah, we don't spoil.
We don't spoil.
We're like frozen milk.
We're like plastic.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's the definition of being fake.
Yeah. And it's pollution.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing good from saying you're plastic.
We get recycled. That's what makes us different.
Yeah.
Wow, it sounds like we're being used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So saying recycled is not good.
Yeah. You know what? Forget what we just said. Anything we just said
It doesn't apply to us
at all. We're organic. That's it.
Yeah. We're true to ourselves.
Yeah.
Unprocessed and unfiltered.
Yeah. So should we cut this episode short today?
Cut it short. How long have we even gone? It's been 23 minutes.
It has?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We haven't been
You're
talking
right.
that long.
My bad. I thought we started at like 5 o'clock.
No, we talked a little bit
Yeah.
before. What did we even talk about before?
Drugs.
Oh yeah, we were just talking more about drugs.
Yup.
I mean, as long as drugs is not your personality, you should be fine. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who really cares?
Just don't do them around me, I guess.
Yeah. Don't coerce me to do it. That's why you always get different drinks at a party.
Yeah, that's why I bring my own water.
Yeah.
Psych. Don't party.
Actually, what is the deal with parties?
I don't know. I'm not a party guy. I hate it. I actually hate partying.
Yeah.
Unless... Do concerts count as parties? No.
What?
Of course. Do concerts count as parties?
Nah.
Yeah.
Because you're going there for one thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like... A concert could be a... Nah, it's not a party.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a party.
Yeah, it's not. It can be. Nah.
I don't
Unless
know.
there's food being passed around. That's not a party.
Yeah, I feel like... Because when I go to a party, I try to be social, but it's like... I don't know people... And then I have a friend who also knows a lot of people but won't introduce me to anybody.
True.
I'm pretty walled off when it comes to parties. I don't want, and I don't want to be like the guy who just has my one leg against the wall,
Yeah.
filming everything, saying my life is a movie. Nobody could be me.
Man, we teed up tonight.
Yeah, we teed up.
Man,
Driving in my 2011 Toyota Camry
out here.
back in LA. Also, we live in LA now.
Yeah,
with the party animals.
LA's pretty.
We should visit LA,
Nah.
but not more for than like 3 days.
Yeah, LA's first of all overpopulated.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to move there.
And-
I don't even know why you want to move there when
and
everything
economic
is
disparity is
yeah.
horrible because you could live in this $22 million mansion, and across the street from you will be a person who makes $22 a day.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. People need to look at a lot of states as like means of how to invest your money. I wouldn't invest $1 million in California ever. I'd go to like Texas. I'd really just go to Texas.
First, reasons for moving to Texas. Me and Kenneth are here.
Exactly.
Stephanie's here.
Exactly.
Chris is here.
Exactly.
Taj is here.
Yeah. Only reason I wouldn't move is because David.
Fuck
Like,
David.
Like, because David's here. Yeah.
Daily David slander.
Yeah.
On this late afternoon on a Monday, July 27th, 2020. With my horrible vision, I still see David as being a problem as moving to Texas.
Yup. But let's hold off the David slander for the end of the episode.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Texas top tier state.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
everything appreciates like super high, super fast.
The people, I'd say the people are generally nice.
Yeah.
A lot of space.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of cities that suit your needs. If you want to
any city.
Yeah, if you want to live in the big city, you got Austin, Houston. If you just want to, I guess, what would you call San Antonio?
San Antonio is like that chill place, still really nice, but nothing really happens over there.
Yeah, it's nice. If you like SeaWorld, actually never go to SeaWorld.
No, don't go to SeaWorld. Oh my god, what a way to waste the money.
SeaWorld, you're basically spending the same amount of money you would at Disney World.
Yeah, for way less.
10% of the things you can do.
Like,
horrible.
One trip at SeaWorld is probably like 5 trips at Six Flags.
Yeah. Oh my god. Water there on my life was $30 for this one water bottle.
I will never go to SeaWorld
again. I'm like, what?
If I wanted to see fish, I'm going to the Dallas Aquarium.
Man, I'm going to a local pond to just see tadpoles.
In fact, we should go to the aquarium. I've always wanted to go to one with my friends.
Yeah.
The aquarium, the zoo. I want to go there with just my friends.
Yeah.
Too bad we couldn't do that this year for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Because David would have to come.
Oh. David has Ebola.
We love you, David. No, we don't. Fuck you.
Anyways, let's keep sucking off Texas. What else?
Oh, so you said sucking off Texas?
Yeah.
Man, I do that every day.
Same.
Okay. Let's think about all the advantages of living in Texas.
Everything's relatively, I mean, like,
I feel like it's a middle ground for things.
You got to consider minimum wage in each state is different. But Texas, it's pretty good.
Texas is $7.20, but you can live on $7.20 pretty well here.
Yeah. There's a lot of affordable houses, apartments, a lot of ones that look nice.
Yeah, I mean, Texas has it's not as bad as LA. No, nowhere near.
For sure. Like,
or just California in general.
Yeah. I actually find it crazy because, like, you see, all these people make a lot of money in California, but they're just living... They're kind of living in the same type of houses that you'd see a doctor living in Texas. It's crazy to me.
The thing is, like, here, me and Kenneth's houses are the average house in Texas.
Yeah.
But, like, what I've heard from people who live in California, our houses would go for, like, $1.2 million.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
No less than $500K in California, which is like, horrible.
If I wanted to, if I had powers, it'd be like teleportation. Have a job in California, and then live in Texas. Oh my god, bro! Imagine my house.
Yeah, because like I've seen in a million. Like, have you seen Blueface's house? It's $1 million, and it looks like a $400,000 house.
We have a bigger house than Blueface does.
Almost.
We definitely have bigger backyards.
Yeah.
Like his backyard.
He doesn't really have one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
his backyard is technically upstairs. He has this huge,
that makes sense,
this huge grass thing.
But it's very comparable.
Yeah.
You just added like another $100,000 to the prices of our house.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
The same thing.
For sure. But I'm like, $1 million. I'm like, that's literally just a normal, not a normal, but that's a suburban house in Texas. And I look up at $1 million house in Texas. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The amount of land, space. I don't know. I feel like you get too much with $1 million in Texas.
Yeah. Like, I feel like if I had $1 million and I was just chilling with my friends, like those places like the Clout House, Hype House, Team 10 House or whatever.
Yeah.
If you spent the exact same money,
those houses
in California as you did in Texas, oh my God.
Oh my God. What? The thing
people would call you. People would hate you.
Yeah. It's weird because like Texas is a good place to live if you're running an online business or something that doesn't involve being paid by the hour.
Yeah.
It's amazing because I'd say the rewards you reap from the money you make are like way better.
And investing is like, Texas is so big, you could have so many like things just to invest in. You want to invest in places in Dallas for like more pricier things. Yeah. Places in like Keller or something for Denton. And then you have places like El Paso. Who really goes there? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Who really like,
I don't know.
Who really says I live in El Paso? Like, come on.
If anyone says I live in Plano, yeah, they're instantly
Bro
rich.
said Plano?
They're rich.
Oh my
They're
god.
balling.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure.
I think the average citizen income in Plano is like 75,000, and that's huge. That's huge, because that's like on a city.
Yes. Yeah. Average.
Yeah, because every city has rich people.
Yeah.
But that's an average, so that's huge, especially in Texas.
Yeah, and average is like you could have a pretty decent house. You could have a car or two.
Yeah.
Depending on how you save your money, how you what you do with your money,
Mm-hmm.
But building wealth is very important.
Yep.
Be sure to build wealth.
Always have multiple streams of incomes, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, think about us. Like last episode, we already told you about everything we own. We own things on like extraterrestrial planes because we built wealth.
We built a lot of wealth, and we're just young. We're only 18.
Yeah.
We're just 18 years old, man.
Yeah, 18.
18.
Can't even drink alcohol.
Nope. I saw that on Twitter. I saw someone was like, I didn't see a problem with them. Like, what's so wrong with 21 being the legal age to drink?
Yeah, why are people so obsessed with drinking?
Like, can you just wait it out? I mean, why are you so mad? Just wait it out, man. Like, come on.
If you need to drink to have fun, then you're pretty sad.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
And like people, the thing is, what I hate about Twitter. Okay, first of all, before we get into this, I hate how negative life is becoming. I saw, you've probably seen this, probably not, but I saw this one person freestyle skateboarding on Twitter. I'm like, that's so clean. And someone in the comments really said, a little sloppy a few times, and he can't really win competitions because he was like freestyling with two skateboards at a point in the video. And he's like, he can't use two skateboards in the competition, so it's a pretty useless skill. And I'm like, what? What was the point of saying that?
What?
Just accept that how it was amazing. Like, this was amazing. Dog. He's freestyling. He's obviously not doing this for a competition. And I'm like, why do you have the need to just be negative about this? It's always people like that who just, I don't know if all the negativity that comes to them, I don't know if that gets to them. But
some
always
people it definitely does.
Yeah, they always have something to say to every comment. Like, I'm like, really? Just be mature and think about what you said and just go on with your day.
I'm not gonna say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Because that's very babyish. Who cares?
But it's true. But it's kind of true. Like, it really depends on what it is. If it's like a topic where like you can't have an opinion, sure. If it's not nice, I guess say it. But if it's someone just doing something that's literally relative, like someone painting a self portrait with their eyes closed, and you hate on it, that's come on. Just shut up, go away. Like, no one wants you to talk.
To really hate and somebody actually like take your opinion. I feel like criticizing. Yeah, you're criticizing based on your own merit. Yeah, I feel like you can't criticize somebody on something you can't do. Yeah. Like, I can never criticize you for like your videography. Yeah. Or your 3D, because I can't do half that stuff. Yeah. Not even a quarter, Yeah.
Because like the thing is, because like it really depends on who you are. I wouldn't say you have to be able to do it, but you have to have some deep understanding. Like, we obviously know Simon Cowell can't sing, but he knows a good singer when he sees it. So I'd say you'd have to have the respect, and you obviously have to know what you're saying, what you're doing to criticize anybody.
Because you don't necessarily need to be a good singer to criticize somebody on singing. Yeah. I mean, let's say I have like a doctorate in music theory. Yeah. But I can't sing for my life. Yeah. Bro, I'm criticizing you. Yeah. Because I know every note with my heart. Exactly. Because I know that area. I know what it's supposed to sound like, Yeah.
But I'm noticing how negative people are becoming.
I feel like it's because the anonymity and not the, what is it called?
Animosity?
Yeah, animosity or whatever. Yeah. On just like people not being able to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't say this to my face ever.
Yeah,
I know you
let's
wouldn't.
let's be serious.
Like, what? Try saying that to my face.
People have such big balls when it comes to
Huge. Also, when did the internet get all sensitive about everything? I saw this video of someone chasing a groundhog, and it was hilarious because the groundhog stopped and then just started screaming. If I'm putting this on YouTube, I'll put the video up. But it was hilarious because the groundhog looked like a human that was terrified, and then it just got up and just sat there. I don't know. The memes and the comments were hilarious. But then you get these people saying, "Wow, you guys are laughing at animal cruelty. Oh my god, it's funny." I'm like, "What? He didn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
He just tormented. Well, he chased it. He chased it. He chased it, and it was hilarious. Like sometimes you just gotta grow up and stop being a baby about every last. I feel like people will find a reason to be either offended or mad about something they see.
Honestly, yeah, it's like
wow.
There's no reason to be offended over every single thing. That's a horrible way to live.
Yeah.
Like if I got offended for every time somebody called me dark,
yeah,
I'd probably kill myself.
Yeah.
But like I don't, because I like being
unless
a black boy.
Unless you're doing it with like malicious intent to like make me sad, then I still won't care, but I'll be like, why are you telling me this?
I mean, I think we're at a point where like we already know what's a joke and what isn't.
Yeah.
What's funny and what isn't.
Yeah. But I feel bad for the people who don't.
Yeah.
People who take that stuff to heart.
I'm
pretty guilty on taking some things to heart, but it's things that add up too well that I take to heart. I'm not going to get into that. That can be for another episode. So,
yes, we talk about Kenneth's problems to his personal therapist.
Yeah.
The thing is, his therapist is the one causing the problems. Yes, Kenneth.
Anyway, back to drinking. The drinking age. 21 is actually perfect. It's a perfect age. Even though your brain doesn't stop developing.
Like 25.
Right? Yeah, it was 25. Even though that's the age that morally would be correct to start drinking, 21 is not horrible at all. 21 is 3 years after you're legally an adult, which is not bad. Cause what I don't get why people complain about this. And one other person I saw on Twitter, one of their justifications was, I have my own kids, I have my own house. I'm like, wait, you're 21? Okay, anyway, they're like, and if I want to reward myself, I want to drink a cocktail. And I'm like, it's not that serious. Is that the only
way to?
Yeah, it's not that serious. You can just wait. 21 is so young, it's crazy. 21 is like, that's too young. I'll be honest, because I personally think you're not truly an adult until you're 25 and up. If anything, 30 is when you actually. Well, I know being an adult is kind of a mindset, but 30 is a very good age.
Yeah, see,
to call yourself an adult.
And then you can be like, well, I'm mature. It's not about being mature enough.
Yeah.
It's like your brain, literally, your biology, your makeup, like your genetic makeup.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be drunk for what? Tipsy for what?
Like some people are like, I don't want to get drunk. I just want to drink. And I'm like, why? Just wait. Because the thing is, I'm not mad. I'm like, do you? I'm not telling you what not to do. But I'm saying it's not that long. Why do you want to drink so
Nor
bad?
is it that serious.
Yeah.
If you don't want to drink, don't drink. If you want to drink, go ahead.
Man,
that's your own thing.
I bet all these people saying they got pimples. Go drink some water, man.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Bro, like, honestly, just do what you feel is right, unless you're listening to us, because what we say is right.
Yeah, always. If you think anything we're saying is wrong, click off now.
Yeah. Remember, we're right, you're wrong. End of sentence. Because I'm not going to say the P word.
Yeah, never. I'm going to say semicolon, because in the SAT, semicolon is equal to the P word.
Okay. And then it's grammatically correct because we can technically start a new sentence.
Exactly. P word. Out of here. But
Dogs.
yeah. 21, perfect age. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Plus, I don't see myself drinking anyway.
And like people brought up, they're like, other countries, they let you drink at the age of 9. And I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? That's horrible.
Yeah, just because it's different doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, that's actually horrible. That's hurting the human body
Yeah,
by letting you drink so early.
there is literally scientific research, medical research, on reasons why you shouldn't be drinking that young.
Yeah, the problem with social media today is that everyone thinks their opinion is right,
Yeah,
and then when you bring actual facts, they don't care or they'll never listen.
or they just don't get enough attention.
Yeah, like educate yourself on why these rules are in place first before you start speaking your mind. Because if you have such a problem with it, take this to a federal level, take this to legal level. But no, you don't want to. You just want to talk on
And complain.
on social media.
Don't
Like it'll
complain
change.
without having an action, without
Exactly.
having a plan.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it reminds me of this one thing. Where have you seen that video of that guy who slaps the cigarette out of the woman's hand
No.
while
I
she's
haven't
pregnant, like the pregnant lady?
Haven't seen that.
Okay, so there's this black guy. He got arrested for slapping a cigarette out of this woman's mouth or hand or whatever, right? And my first thought is like, free bro. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's saving her and the baby. And people were siding with that. But then the context of that was cut. Literally, if you read like the whole article, it says that as the title.
Yeah.
Then it says he comes back and punches her in the abdomen
Oh my God.
and the baby. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
keep bro. We don't need him out here.
Keep, bro. We don't need him. That's the thing.
It's like,
Cause, see, at first I hated this word when, like, at the beginning of all these police things, I hated when people would be like, what's the context though? 'Cause context goes a long way. No one deserves to get a life taken, right? But context goes a very long way because it's helps you think about the situation a little more. Because it's always bad to get your life taken
like
for no reason.
Let's talk about George Floyd, right?
Yeah.
George Floyd wasn't the greatest guy.
Yeah.
But that's not the point.
Yeah.
The point was, even though he could have been like the worst guy in the world, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean he deserved death any more than somebody else?
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't be. Maybe. I don't know. I personally say, for me, I wouldn't wish death on anybody.
Yeah.
But George Floyd wasn't the best guy, but that doesn't mean he should have got killed.
Yeah.
He got killed for no reason. And then people said, "Oh, what's the context? What's the context?"
Yeah. For
even
that,
even the context
does not matter.
The context did not matter because the context was he used a fake $20 bill.
Counterfeit.
Whether he knew it,
Yeah.
whether he knew it or not, that doesn't validate
Yeah. I don't
being
know.
tortured before death.
Also, I forgot his. Pretty bad of me to forget his name, but was it Eric Gardner, the one running, who got stopped? No, it wasn't. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
I
forgot his name.
Yeah. But the one who was like stopped by
running in that neighborhood.
Apparently he wasn't always good to cops ever.
Yeah, he had a violent.
He had a violent background with cops. But I'm like, that's okay. Knowing that, I'm like, okay, cool. He wasn't, the best person. But sometimes that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that didn't matter because it wasn't happening at that moment.
Yeah, it's like he did not deserve to die.
And in the past, the cops were normal cops. They let him go. They, did or whatever. And then during that time, he was running. His back was faced against the people who were chasing after him.
Yeah.
Who I don't think they were cops.
They were not cops.
Yeah,
no.
they weren't cops. So he had no reason to stop either way.
Yeah.
Who cares if he was violent to cops afterwards and before, right?
Yeah.
Who cares he was violent to cops before, because that doesn't apply to the situation.
Yeah.
The situation was he was jogging peacefully through a neighborhood. People saw him, thought he was a threat, shot him in the back.
That's so crazy that people would think that.
I mean, it's always important to have context, but when you use context from years back to trying to apply to a situation right now, it doesn't make sense.
I think also we got on the Black Lives tangent. So,
oh yeah, we're supposed to be talking about OnlyFans and drugs.
Oh, we're not supposed to, but
Well, yeah, I guess. Oh well, What time is it? We have 20 seconds left.
26, 11. Anyways,
We should really be talking about David right now.
we'll do that after I conclude the no context. I think no context should be used for any, as long as it doesn't involve death. It's good to have some context because no one deserves to die. I don't care who you are, unless you're Hitler. You do not deserve to die.
But
yeah. Hitler, man,
come on, Hitler could have been the homie, you know.
He has no, I don't know. The thing is, you couldn't say anything to get yourself out of that.
Yeah, you can't.
Imagine Hitler trying to defend himself, man. That's why he killed himself, because he's like, oh yeah, I messed up.
Yeah,
I'm
Hitler
out.
killed himself. People forget that.
Yeah,
he knew what he was doing was wrong.
Yeah, he knew he was gonna get killed either way. He knew there would be no justification for his action, so he died by a real man.
You don't just. Want to repeat that?
Kidding. Jokes. Whole lot of lies. I was a lie.
A whole lot of lies. That's what the whole podcast is about.
Yep.
Capping.
Yep. Lots of it.
I mean, some people may deserve a worse punishment than others. I'm not gonna say specifically death.
Yeah.
Because you're ending somebody else's life. I mean,
but do you think a life for a life is valid? If you took a life, do you deserve to have your life taken?
See, and that's where it gets iffy, because that could be but the person who's taking my life, doesn't that person also get their life taken?
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Even if it is just a job, you're still taking somebody's life.
It just starts an endless cycle of morality and
who's
right
you kill
or wrong.
Yourself or something.
Yeah, that's true. What about if they forced you to kill yourself?
I feel like that's like coerced murder.
That's true.
Oh man. See, that's where it gets weird.
Yeah.
And philosophy starts coming in or whatever. Like, how much is a life worth? I heard it was worth just over $1 million.
Oh wow. Really? Oh wow.
Scientifically. Like, if you priced all the organs and stuff. Yeah, but then, like, guys, you just have to realize, when people say that you're just human, you're not. You're greater than that.
Yeah, the only person who's not human is David.
Yeah, fuck you, David.
Yeah.
David, we hate you.
Hate David.
Fuck David 2020.
Exactly.
David, if you're listening to this, which I know you are, get off your ass, stop watching anime, get that girl, and get that bag. Peace and amen.
Peace and amen. We love you all, except David.
Yeah, fuck
Peace.
David. Bye.